You may be seated.
Dylan Ballback for the prosecution. May I proceed?
You may.
Please state your name, spell your last for the record.
Corey Hyde, Hyde.
Now, Ms. Hyde, how are you involved in today's case?
I am Avery Bancroft's personal assistant.
What was it like working for Mr. Bancroft?
I wasn't entirely sure at first. I didn't go to college to be a personal assistant, but I found it beneficial working so close to such a powerful person. It came with a lot of responsibilities, but it was worth it.
What kind of responsibilities did working for Mr. Bancroft entail?
I managed his calendar. I scheduled his meetings. I answered his phone calls. I did other administrative tasks. But I also worked very closely with Bancroft. I knew everything about her. She even let me help prepare the new casino proposal.
And was this proposal important?
Yes, it was very important. The Gambling Commission only gave out one once a decade, and this year Midland's Gambling Commission is giving out one.
Now, would you tell us what it takes to earn a license in Midlands?
It takes 2 out of 3 yes votes from commissioners to earn a license from the Midlands Gambling Commission.
And who are those 3 commissioners?
Harper Walton, Riley Geist, and Chase Covington.
And who was the head of that commission?
Chase Covington.
Tell us a little about Chase.
I don't know her very personally, but she often comes in the casino and gambles.
Did you ever see Chase Covington come into the casino do anything but gamble?
Yes, on April the 13th, with the meeting between her and Bancroft.
Were you at that meeting, Ms. Hyde?
Yes, I was.
Tell us a little bit about it.
It started off as I expected. Bancroft was giving the same pitch of the same variation as she did in the last meeting, but Covington didn't seem that convinced.
What do you mean Covington didn't seem convinced?
Well, halfway through Bancroft's pitch, Covington said, "That's all well and good. I like a new casino as much as anyone else, but what do you have for me?" stressing the word.
Well, what did Covington do next?
Well, Covington said that he had other proposals sitting on his desk and that he needed at least another $250,000 reasons to vote for Avery.
Did anything of note happen in the meeting after that?
Yes. Chase Covington reached under the table and pulled out a black briefcase. And then Covington looked at Bancroft and said, "I would like one of these if you catch my drift." And then Covington showed Bancroft the briefcase.
What did you do after the meeting?
I got the briefcase that Covington showed Bancroft.
Did you ever see that briefcase again?
Yes, I did, April the 16th.
Where did you see it?
I saw it with Avery in his office.
And how do you know that this was the same briefcase that you bought?
I seen the shipping box sitting next to the briefcase on Bancroft's desk, and I also seen the receipt with the office credit card number on it that I purchased.
Would you mind telling us what Mr. Bancroft was doing with that briefcase?
He was sticking stacks of bills into it,
And what amount were these bills?
hundreds.
And how much would you say that he put into that briefcase?
He at least put $200,000 just while I was standing there.
And what did he do with that briefcase?
Well, after that, we had a meeting with Covington, but Covington didn't show up. Covington showed up late to the meeting, so Bancroft took the briefcase and left.
Did he ever come back?
Yes, he did, an hour later.
Was he carrying a briefcase at the time?
Yes, he was.
Was it the same one?
I'm not sure or not if it was the same briefcase.
Did Chase Covington vote for Avery Bancroft's proposal?
Yes, the Gambling Commission voted for the new casino approval.
And to be clear, Chase Covington was one of the votes for Covington, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
No further questions.